So let me talk a little bit about me. Get off all this hatred and depressing things for a little while. I grew up in a small village named Carlisle, in Ohio. I'm now living in Indiana. Born in Indiana. But small, it was considered a village. It wasn't even considered a city. Like, it was that small. Old buildings and everything. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew everybody's business. All that good stuff. Um, I was always that what you call an outcast. Um, it wasn't always easy for me in life growing up. I was always that skinny guy, the what you call it, an underdog. Everybody has their story. Some people might have seen me back in school of, cool or awkward or whatever. They have their own opinion about me. But I know who I was as a person back then, and I had to kind of fight my way through school sometimes, and didn't always want to, but didn't always really get into fights. It was more or less just I got bullied a lot, and now I just don't stand for the word bully anymore because that means you're a victim. That means you cannot defend yourself, and at that point in time, I couldn't, but now I can. I was too small to defend myself. I couldn't fight back. I couldn't do nothing. Um, but throughout the years after, got through high school and everything, met some new people. Had a ride or die best friend for years, ever since like junior high, or should you say freshman year, at least for me. Uh, Best friend still to this day, one of my good friends and everything. Anyway, made some new friends and everything outside. Went to the Yellow Rose. It was like a nightclub slash saloon, I guess you'd call it. That was back in Ohio. Always line dance, we partied, have a great time, and it was great. Still go there here and there. It's been closed for a while because of the coronavirus, going on. But I'm still with friends and close with all them guys as well. And if I ever needed them, they'd be there. If they ever needed me, I'd be there. Back and forth thing. But during this time, I've gotten a few fights and everything, and some of them were pretty crazy. Some were jumps to where there's a few guys that I had to fight against. I mean, I don't like fighting. I don't go searching for fights, but I don't back down from fights either. Uh, it was always something that I always tried to stay away from. But if one comes up, by all means, I ain't gonna back down an inch. Um, Always been a nice guy and always took my shirt off for anybody in need. I mean, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but sometimes that can get you in trouble or just hurt you in the end. Life has not always been kind to me. I've had my ups and downs, so has everybody else. Some worse than others. Some people are way worse off out there than me. And I would be considered lucky and blessed to go through the things I did and survive. But yeah, so it's been a crazy wild ride, and hopefully y'all keep subscribing, and maybe I might get to I don't know 100 subscribers one day, and that's very little. That's very little, but I'm being me, and this is me. I don't care what anybody else thinks of me. So, you guys have a great day, and God bless America.